Ionescu on the attack, too strong, tipped in by Breanna Stewart. 36 points, 16 rebounds for Breanna Stewart, the reigning WNBA MVP.
Breanna Stewart is playing with such tenacity. She has been absolutely incredible. And
2 minutes on the clock, 11-point lead for Minnesota. Poked out of bounds by Breanna Stewart. The Liberty 16-2 at home this year. Lynx have been 12-6 away from Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Williams taking a time. Ionescu with the defense. Williams outside, McBride again for three, no good. And Stewie chases down her 17th board. Ionescu, long range three, rimming out, Sabrina, the putback. And reset timeout called by Minnesota. So they'll advance it. 9-point ball game. And again, it's just been a tough shooting ball game for Ionescu. 4 for 20. That's not going to happen often. McBride out of bounds, and Sandy Brondello may want to challenge this. She will not. Coaching staff saying it was definitive off of New York. Courtney Williams. And they're going to chew clock. 75 seconds to go. Carlton inside. Collier. They get it back. They rotated. Williams now. And that's a traveling violation.
Liberty working to the very end here.
.65 seconds to go. Ionescu around a hard Sablé screen. Ionescu on the drive and fouled by Hines Allen. That stops the clock with 56.1 as Ionescu heads to the free throw line. Third in the WNBA in free throw percentage.
Sabrina Ionescu told me at practice yesterday she didn't want to make this game bigger than what it was, you know? Has had the right effort, as I think the entire Liberty team has, but just as you pointed out, just not her shooting night. 8 assists, though, to go in the game, making impact other ways for the Liberty.
In and out on the second attempt for Ionescu. And a foul is called. The Liberty had a foul to give. And the foul is on Breanna Stewart. It's just her second foul. And next foul, the Lynx will shoot free throws. 85-77. Minnesota take their time. McBride, clock winding down once again. Courtney Williams behind the back dribble. 3 seconds. Williams is fouled by Breanna Stewart with 2 on the shot clock. Courtney Williams will shoot 2.
Courtney Williams right here getting bailed out. That is a tough shot for her to hit if Stewie just goes straight up. Although Stewie doesn't think it's a foul. She's asking for it.
She wanted a challenge.
She wants a challenge.
Williams missing the first. Shooting 82% from the free throw line this season. has made such a difference in her first year in Minnesota.
She's coming off of 2 straight hot games. She's really found a good fit here and a reemergence in Minnesota. They're going to go on now, and this will be the first season series that the Liberty have not won. They've beaten every single other team in the WNBA except the Lynx, and don't forget, the Lynx won the Commissioner Cup over the Liberty. And both of those situations were in New York, not all at Barclays. But let's say these 2 teams do meet. They're 1 and 2 right now in the standings. Where such a meeting like that could happen would be?
It would be here.
Yeah.
It would be here. Now.
And it's something that sits in your head.
No question. Now a lot will have to happen, and we'll give respect to the other teams in the league that are playing at a high level. This could be a WNBA Finals
That's what I was
preview,
trying to get to.
But
I tried to give you the live, and I was like, yo, bro, are you following?
Yes.
Everybody has to advance. Their seeds have to hold. All the things, all the things.
And I just want to acknowledge, Las Vegas, who New York would more than likely have to see in round 2. Off the steal, Ionescu puts it up and off.
That kind of night.
Breanna Stewart, the offensive board, left that shot short. Collier comes out of there with it. And 18 rebounds for Stewart, matching the career high, but just lit on the basket for a lot of this game. And as you mentioned, you have to give Minnesota a lot of credit. Their defense showed up in this ball game.
The score is going to end closer, but the Lynx were so dominant throughout. However, I do think the comeback is really significant, and the Liberty must hold on to that. And for the Lynx, too, they recognize how fast and furious the Liberty can turn it up on them. I think statements were made throughout the game. Statements were made.
Yeah, Minnesota will face Connecticut in their next outing.
Yep.
And going back to the point that you were making earlier, Minnesota would have to win their first round game. They would have to beat Connecticut just to have an opportunity to come here to face the New York Liberty. So a lot is going to transpire over the coming weeks. I mean, the WNBA is in such an amazing spot right now. So much talent in this league. Oh, you're hitting the free throw. And New York will dribble it out. Furious comeback comes up short. They come back from 26 down, but credit the Minnesota Lynx. They walk away with an 88-79 victory. Tonight's final score is presented by Snipes, the leading sneaker and streetwear retailer worldwide.
Liberty fought till the very end, though there were a lot of great